Hey gang, a lot of people have asked me to weigh in with my thoughts on this whole New York story. Troubling in a word. A media personality, Channel 6 News, I believe she reports for, having a relationship with four minors, at risk minors, is my understanding as well. Not only are their parents not in the picture, but also they don't have a fixed address, part of the unhoused population. Troubling, very troubling. People I've seen rush to say that these kids can defend themselves because apparently they've been part of a martial arts training program. That's physically defending yourself. It doesn't help you psychologically against the groomer. In fact, the way these dojos can work, they instill in a young man a belief in a power structure and hierarchy. There's respect for your elders and your teachers. That can be very easy to take advantage of. And certainly their sensei, in the absence of their parents, does have questions to answer. I believe his name is Master Splinter. The big question I see people asking is, does this exonerate Shredder and the Foot Clan? I would argue no. Two things can be true at once, guys. April O'Neil can have a troubling relationship that does need to be investigated with four teenage boys who have spent time with her alone in her apartment. That's concerning. But there's been a lack of follow-up reporting from other news sources that seem to indicate there was anything wrong with her initial covering of the Shredder case. So still stay aware of the Foot Clan. That's definitely something to watch out for. I think the bottom line of this is, I don't care if you're a mutant, a ninja, or a turtle. What I care about is that we as a society are protecting what are essentially teenagers. And I hope it turns out that nothing's wrong with what's going on. Nothing inappropriate did occur. But if it did, I want the full force of the law thrown at Miss O'Neil. And I just think that's appropriate. So peace.